Gentleman Society is a program that takes young men between the ages of 12 and 18 and trains them on how to become gentlemen. How do we do this? We put the young men through a series of 22 life courses, including speech and communication, dressing for the occasion, behavior modification, and even how to treat a lady. GS has life consultants, or LCs. These are highly trained men of standard that meet once a week with the young men at several sites to deliver the information. GS sites are very diverse. We have sites in libraries, churches, and schools here in the DFW area. The young men also travel in what we call EEFs, or Educational Enrichment Functions. These are outings that are designed to be fun, exciting, and full of teachable moments to reinforce life's lessons being taught. Like city council meetings, and of course, we travel in style. Over the course of 9 months, the young men will experience a total transformation like none ever experienced before. They'll have the opportunity to meet all types of people, both through educational enrichment functions and guest speakers. The bottom line is that we have 22 courses taught 1 hour a week, plus 1 life consultant equals 1 young man's life being changed for an entire lifetime. You know, it's not hard to find GS gentlemen. They definitely stick out in the crowd. I wonder why. If you truly want to change a child, change his mind and his mentality, that's what we do. And listen to these moms.
It has really been wonderful for Taven, for myself, seeing him go through it, seeing him enjoy himself in it, learning what he's learning, you know, how to be a gentleman, how to carry himself as a young man in society. But he has a purpose. He understands that his life has a purpose now. He understands that through GS and the learning of what he's learned in GS, he doesn't have to go the way he sees other people going. He understands that now he really sees himself with a future in something other than the neighborhood, something more than. He sees the world a little bit differently now. That's the biggest advice I could have. Do it, because you will see a tremendous change. My son has not been in GS that long, not even a year, but in the short time that he's been in, he's showed tremendous change.
I love GS. GS is a good program. I mean, it is a program that teaches. I have 4 boys, well, 3 boys that are in it, and even down to my youngest boy, it teaches him how to be a man, how to be a gentleman, not just a man or not just a young man. It teaches him how to be a gentle man. Their room used to be like completely, like totally messed up. And now, because their clothes used to be on the floor, so now their clothes come up off the floor. They're a little bit more cleaner than they used to be, where they are carrying themselves. Because not only do they deal with how they ought to act, but they also deal with their appearance, you know, and how they look and things of that nature. So whereas before they never asked me about clothes and asked me about how they ought to present themselves, now they do. So it's just such a good thing. So I like that now. Oh, they have on their tie, and they have on their dress pants, their dress shoes, their dress socks, and not the white football socks, which is a good thing. And they have on a collared shirt. And even when they are not going, this is the good thing, even when they're not going to something that's GS, they still have on just a collared shirt, period, and some slacks. And even if they do wear jeans, they wear jeans that are presentable versus the ones that got that big hole in the back, you know, where the shoes have been scuffing up. So now they're doing a little bit better as far as that's concerned. I mean, a lot of good changes. I mean, and they're all for the good. You know, behavior has changed, even when they're dealing with their teachers. I would say, how fast can you get them there? Because it is going to be a benefit and an asset to your child, as well as to you, as well as to your household. It helps all in all. It's just it's a package that's great for the entire family. It's not something that's just for that child, but it's for the whole family, because when they change, you change, and their environment changes. So it's a good thing.